Good morning. It's May 29th, 27th day on the Pacific Crest Trail. We just made our way out of the Green Valley Fire Station after leaving the town of Green Valley. Had dinner at the smokehouse last night. It is clearly still very cold, cloudy, rain last night. Not very Southern California for almost June 1st. But we really can't complain. Just kind of making the best of the cold temps. Today we plan on doing up to 26 miles. But if it does end up getting hot, maybe we'll bail out somewhere between 20 and 24. There's a couple different options at the end of the day today. So we'll see what we end up doing. All kind of depends on the weather. And yeah, should be a beautiful day. We did end up meeting a bunch of people at the smokehouse that also did the road walk yesterday. The people that recommended it to me were there, and we all kind of decided that it was a crappy road walk. But we got there, we ate dinner, and it was totally worth it. Apparently I'm going the wrong way. Critter is always there to make sure I don't go the wrong way, because I do that very often. But on trail, and we will see you there. That is super cool. Although it does look much hotter down there, because as soon as that sun hits you, it warms up. But we're still under the clouds. We haven't been in the trees for a couple days, but today I think we are officially heading down towards the desert. We do have 5,000 feet of elevation to do today, but it's mostly just kind of ups and downs. And then at the end of the day, we will be camped on the last ridge before the Mojave Desert. So tomorrow, went away. But tomorrow, we will be heading directly downwards. It's like 5,000 feet of descent and only 1,000 feet of elevation. So we will officially be back in the very flat, dry part of the desert. Wow. That just looks so cool. That's so neat. Hey, it's about 12:30 right now. I'm about to make it to the second water source of the day in a little less than a mile. Probably stop there for lunch, and I believe we'll have about between 10 and 12 more miles to go for the rest of our day. Making pretty good progress, and the wind is helping it keep pretty cool, which is very nice. Otherwise, it'd probably be pretty warm. The sun is definitely shining again. Clouds a little bit less than what they were for the past 2 days. But again, it's still pretty cool temperature, so no complaints. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much else to say. It's a pretty cruisy day. We're on a ridge right now. But yeah, not a whole lot to say. See you on trail. Beautiful views. Tight little trail. Not too bad though. So I just was at the water source like a mile ago, and Critter walked away with leaving both of her 2 liters of water next to my bag. And I'm starting to think it was on purpose, because she's been hiking a while and hasn't checked for her water yet, which is very funny. But carrying 2 extra liters of water is like 4.5 extra pounds. So that kind of sucks going uphill. But she'll be very relieved that I do have her water when she does realize what she did. Very funny. She keeps me on trail. I make sure she has water. 500 miles down. What's that give us? 2150 to go? All right, so it is now 4:30, making our way to the third water source of the day. Don't want to lose the trail, but Critter's not with me, so I can't lose the trail. But I did end up catching up to her, and it was about probably close to 1.5 miles before I did. But I did give her her waters back, so she was unaware that she was not carrying any water, but she was moving very quickly because she was 4 pounds lighter. But yeah, I've already done about 22 miles today, and I think we're gonna do, no, I guess this would be 24 at this water source. So we're gonna do 6 more to round out a full 30-mile day. That's the first time I've ever done anything like that. On the longest day of our Appalachian Trail through hike, I think it was like 23 miles. So far on the Pacific Crest Trail, we've done 27 miles. So 30 miles is no joke. And yeah, we'll be done with it by like 6:30, 7 o'clock. We just had about 1,200 feet of ascent back there within about 2 miles, and I just did the last 2.5 miles in less than 40 minutes, so that was pretty good. I bet you I missed the water source though. All right, Yeah, see you on trail. Got about 6 more miles after I collect water. Hey, so it is now the morning of the next day. We decided to not go a full 30. We just stuck with our plan of doing 26 miles. We made it to that third water source yesterday, and then it was just pretty cold, and it's still very cold. So we just decided to do 26 and not do a full 30. But yeah, now it is the next day, so thanks for watching, and tune in to this day's video in the next one. Thanks.